Okay, well, Mill Trail entrance here by Dynamite Park seems to be blocked off, and I'm not sure why, but I guess I'll find out, and hopefully it will be passable so I don't have to turn back, because I would like to continue in the same direction. So I'm guessing we've had those back-to-back storms recently, and maybe there were some trees falling, possibly some flooding. And as you can see, there's some old growth, as they call it, back here. Look at the size of these four things right here. Well, 3 and 1 splits. The water levels in the river are still pretty high, and as evidenced in my basement, it smells really kind of bad down here. I assume that's you know, backed up stuff from the river to my right. I can see the other side, so I'm not sure exactly why the closed sign was up there. You can see how high the water was. That's all like mud all over this plant stuff. So the flood had actually gone across there. Yeah, there's mud all over the. This is river mud on the pavement here. But yeah, no fallen trees that I could see. Could take a little detour up to Michigan Avenue. Here, let's veer off to the right a little bit. That's a little bit of the high school, Wayne Memorial. What would have been called the Flats. So yeah, this is about where people would sometimes cross over. I think there used to be a swing tree that I heard about. People would swing across to get to classes and whatnot, and then get back home. And honestly, I've been to this spot but never made the connection with the high school and the Flats. I didn't realize there was a little paved section there either, so I'm gonna have to come down there at some point. Maybe it will be in this ride, and I'll append the 2 videos so we can see this historic crossover spot from different perspectives. So let's get back on the trail. There's, you can see up there is the public emergency address system. They test it every Saturday at noon, 11 a.m., 10 a.m. I need to look it up. I'd like to be there and tape it at some point. And they broadcast a special one on New Year's, the first one of the new year, which I've heard and attempted to record, but my iPad failed the task. But yeah, it's this colorful one with music and fanfare and whatnot, as opposed to the, you know, this is a test thing that they do on a monthly basis. I do see some fallen logs off to either side. Maybe they had fallen across the trail, and they've been cleared. More likely though, I'm thinking they had to close it because of the river was flooded right over it. And here we are at 2nd Street. The park, Gowdy Park, behind the court, City Hall, or yeah, that's City Hall. Okay, well I'm here at the southwest corner of Wayne High. You know, back in the back lot that used to lead into the flats. As you can see, not that accessible now. But, you know, I noticed trucks working on this passageway here and was wondering what they were up to. And I think I've figured it out. I was on the other side of the river a few minutes ago and talked about maybe checking this side out, and I thought I would be going down over there somewhere. In reality, this road is going down to what I was seeing from the other side. So I don't like riding my bike in gravel. It's a little shifty. Sharp edges could damage my tires. Going back up is going to be unpleasant. I'll take it slow. I'm having hip issues, sciatica, pain. But hey, wow, here we are. They made a natural pathway now, like an official path from the flats down to the river. Something that used to be unofficially, you'd have to sneak down here and get up to mischief if you were a student, skip class, smoke dope, drink beer, fight, whatever else students get up to. So it looks like they've cleared some stuff. Maybe that's it piled there. And so yeah, it does make me wonder where the swingover was, the famous swingover. Maybe it was a little further down there, but the river's high enough now that there ain't no getting across it unless you want to swim. Yeah, historically swingover must have been down there somewhere. Nifty. So yeah, I'm glad they made this little passageway. Be even neater if they had a little bridge. I'm thinking this stuff floated when the river banks, after the back-to-back storms came through, flooded this whole area. Yeah, look at that. Was probably driftwood there, probably floated through from the river up into the field. You can see all the crap against the fences over there where it had flooded that far. Floated up to that level or higher on the fence, and all that stuff probably floated in that direction. So yeah, interesting to think that the river was that high. Huh. So yeah, as I mentioned, I'm gonna take it easy on my way back up the slope since it's gravel and an incline, and my hip is giving me some misery.